Oh, hey, how's it going?
Going good, going good. So, you got my message?
Yep, sure did.
Awesome. Let me show you. I've got all of the artifacts here in the lab. They kind of dropped them off, I guess, wherever they wanted to. So, yeah, that's fun.
Yep.
But,
okay.
yeah, I took a page from your book. You know, that's why I was asking all about how to do the schematics and everything. And I designed a museum based on your building, your museum building, and I sort of pasted it in. Well, not pasted it in, but I put it in here as a schematic. Okay. So let me send you that file real quick.
Alrighty.
And there you go. You should have it. Let me know what you think.
Okay, let me just check there, and let me apply it. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's some spots in the walls here that we're going to have to cut out. Okay, I see what's going on here.
So I decided to put wherever there's going to be air that would normally be like this deep slate for the side of the cavern, I actually just put red wool in there because I figured the red wool is going to be easy for us to remove real quick. And that way we don't have to try to chisel through a whole bunch of deep slate. We can just knock it all out all at once.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. And because of that, I think I can just paste this whole thing in.
Awesome.
So, yeah, let me get someplace up nice and high.
Okay, let's see. This is fun. I get to see what the paste looks like this time.
Yeah. We'll go right here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So I think you can do this with a stick. Yeah. There we go. Stick. Let me make sure I'm doing the right one before I screw everything up. With non-air. Okay, perfect.
It's a little nerve-wracking, isn't it?
It is a little nerve-wracking, even though I know it's correct, and I've already tried it in a test world. Yeah, okay. All right, so you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. No placement selected. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try it now. Here, let's see if this works. All I did was just unlock it.
Okay.
So here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, so let me sort of give you a quick little walkthrough, and I'll show you what I came up with. So you'll recognize this sort of layout as your layout, the layout that you used for the museum.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful layout.
Yeah, yeah. And I just replicated it. I did change some of the dimensions on some of these in order to make it work out a little bit better, but for the most part, it is just copies of the chunks of your museum.
Awesome.
So if you come out this way, there are going to be several spots where you can overlook parts of the city.
Oh, nice.
Now, right now we've got night vision on, but with night vision off, it looks pretty awesome. And then I have sections like this where you kind of walk into this little area, you come down, and you look through this tinted glass, which is something we discussed before. Is doing something like this. Good. Yeah. Now, I didn't do it all the way around because the other side is kind of boring and it kind of extends out a little bit farther than I was comfortable with. So I just had it wrap back around. We hit this section here, which is a copy of your glass floor from the museum. And it overlooks a chunk of the walkway and a little bit of the
look at that.
Yeah, so you can kind of look down and through and see some of the pathways, and then following it this way, you come into this very large room. So I figured this would be sort of one of the main exhibition rooms. From the outside down on the ground level, when you look up this way, this glass hides it pretty well, hides this walkway pretty well, to where it doesn't take away from your view shed. So it doesn't take you out of the moment as you're walking around. You still feel immersed, right, even though you have like this viewing area here.
Oh, wow. Yes. The covered walkway leading to the gate.
Yeah. Now, this does screw up the view shed just a little bit, but I figure most people aren't going to be looking this way. They're going to be looking towards the gate anyways.
Right.
So, yeah. Now, following this around some more, you're going to come into this section. I tried to make this look like the museum was sort of put into the cavern walls. So, you know, it was just sort of built in. So there's some cavern walls that take up some area. Yeah. Yep. And you come to this section where it overlooks the ice house.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Kind of go up a little bit and then drop you off into what I call the amethyst room. So as you know, there's a lot of the amethysts in this ancient city.
Oh, yes.
And so I put this in here where it's got like the floor.
Cool.
Yeah. And some of the buds are growing, which is kind of neat. But that's a hazard, so, you know.
Right.
But I figured this room will overlook the mausoleum complexes, both that one and, if you come out this way, this one. And the cool part about this viewpoint is if you look all the way back in there, there's another one of the mausoleums back there as well.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
The blue one.
Yeah.
Yep. And then there is this, where it's going to be a halfway mark. Now, this is a little sort of stop where you can then go down to the ground level if you wish. And then when you're done, you can come back up that same way.
Okay, I'm curious. Oh, okay. It's in one of these hallways.
Yeah. So it drops you off in one of the hallways, and you can just sort of wander the ancient city.
Oh, nice.
Wherever you would like to go. We've got one of the purple buildings here as well. So yeah, so you can just sort of do whatever. Well, not do whatever. You can explore. You can't do whatever. But and then you come back up the water stream, and you can grab another minecart, which will then take you to the exit. So you come this way, and I like this one because it's got this cool underwater section. Because there was this this cave like lake type thing.
You can see the lava down there.
Yeah, and then it's got the lava going over the top.
Oh wow!
And check this out. It's got a mine shaft, a ruined mine shaft.
Mine over here. Oh wow! Yeah. With waterfalls going.
Yeah.
With pieces hanging from chains. This is really cool.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, I thought it was pretty neat that it had that. So I thought, we should definitely have that just sort of hanging out on the side.
Yeah, so back here behind the wall. This is really cool.
Yeah. So you just keep following this around. Oh, this is a really cool waterfall and big old cavern too. Right along here.
Yes.
Massive. And then it goes up this section here, and you are left at the end where there is a one-way door. So you step on the plate, it opens up, you walk through, and it closes behind you. And then there you go, you're back at the beginning. Nice. And the neat thing about this is if you want, you can go up the water stream as well. Plus, this water stream is open at the bottom level too, so you don't have to go back up the way you came to come down onto the floor level. So you can just come around and take this one if you didn't want to go all the way back to where you started. And then once you're up, you're good to go. I also put in a rail line that goes from the base camp here to the ancient city all the way to the base camp of the stronghold for people if they want to go check that out too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So what I think we should do at this point is I think we should put in some of these displays. I also grabbed the prismarine and the cyan banners for the little benches as well. So we'll put in a couple benches along the way. Hey, Oda, where'd you go?
Oh, I'm out here on the balcony.
Oh, okay. All right. What are you doing out here?
We did it, Daskalos. We did it. This is just, this is breathtaking. I can't believe how beautiful this place looks, reconstructed, and the museum is just amazing. I'm overwhelmed by this project and the fact that we were able to pull it off.
Yeah, this was quite the project. This is a lot of work, and I think it came out really, really well.
So is this world going to be available for download?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Nice.